I saw an article the other day. It said the movie Snow White is now problematic. And it's like, all right. Look, if a movie is 75 plus years old, let's just assume there's a few problems and go about our day. We don't need a think piece every time. And of course, I read the article and I said, look, the movie is problematic because he kisses her and she's sleeping. There's no consent. And I was like, all right, but it was a quick kiss and it saved her life. It's not like he's making out with her while jacking off. And if you pass out and you get kissed by a prince, it's not exactly the worst case scenario, you know? I'm not saying it's okay, but that's, if you're unconscious, that is most likely not who's gonna kiss you. Maybe Prince Andrew, but normally,
Absolutely hilarious. Today we're going to check out comedian completely destroying the new woke Snow White from Disney. Let's bring back some common sense into Hollywood. Let's go.
Snow White.
Oh my god, hi Huntsman. Still married?
Yes. Listen, the queen wants me to kill you because you're prettier than her. You need to run away as fast as you can.
You think I'm pretty?
Snow White.
Okay, before I start living with 7 men, I'll need to know everybody's star sign. Grumpy, you start.
I'm a Libra.
Okay. I hope you have a mining accident.
A beautiful apple for a beautiful girl.
Is it processed?
It's an apple.
I don't eat processed foods.
I just plucked it from a tree.
Does it hurt the tree? Did somebody kiss me?
Oh my god, Snow White, we thought you were dead, and this man thought you were really pretty and tried to help you.
It's called a nap. I am sleep deprived. Who the even are you?
Prince Florian.
And how old are you?
31.
Is this karma for paying the mirror to tell my mom I'm prettier than her? Is it?
What mirror?
I'm not talking to you, old person.
It's Florian.
It's pedophilia.
Our generation is doomed.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
Let's see. Excuse me, your curtain. Please allow me to help.
Help? From you? Spare me your white savior complex. I don't need anything from someone like you.
I didn't mean to offend. I just thought you should know that
That I should know what? That some privileged white guy thinks his opinion matters? Get over your entitlement. I'm not some damsel in distress waiting for you to ride in on your high horse.
I'm really sorry. I was just trying to be kind.
Kind? If you want to be kind, disappear and take the patriarchy with you. Seriously, go away, stalker. You're weird. Weird.
My queen, you're the fairest, but no longer the most evil.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, how woke can you get? Absolutely ridiculous.
Down, Snow White. That is the most Mexican princess there has ever been. She's a dude she's a chick that lives in a house with 7 dudes. What's their name? Grumpy, Sneezy, Dopey. Those are my cousins. Right now, I'll call all of those fools, bro. Where'd they work? Construction. How'd they get there? They walked. What'd they do when they walked? They whistled. Who stayed home and cleaned? She did. Could she have friends? Nope, only animals. This is as Mexican as it gets, Holmes. There's no...
And then her life didn't improve until she made out with a white dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then their brother-in-law Doc lived there for some reason.
Honestly, he's got a point.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird. We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because, like, we cast a guy in the movie. Right. Andrew Burnap, great dude. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
Because right now there's more dwarves on this podcast than there are in the new Snow White movie. And that's probably due to Peter Dinklage.
Yep.
This is no ordinary apple, my dear. It's a magic wishing apple. A wishing apple? Yes, one bite and all your dreams will come true. You offer it to me freely. In place of the patriarchy, you would have a queen! Not
Get away from her, you hideous hag! Oh, what has she done to you? Fear not, first love's kiss can break any curse.
Oh my god, this was so good. This got me real good.
I'm convinced that Disney wants the Snow White remake to flop. Let me explain why. I feel like the hair, makeup, and costume team, they must hate her. Because there's no way they made this girl look like this. They took this beautiful woman and they turned her into Lord Farquaad. Like, you have to try to make her look this underwhelming. Yes, Snow White has a black bob, but you can do a black bob in a cute way. I found this picture online. I think it's just an AI version of Rachel Zegler as Snow White. But look at how good it looks. Like, why couldn't her hair look more like this? Have some more princessy waves to it. I think they were trying to be a little too literal with matching the cartoon hair when we could have had something with a little more curls and flowiness to it like this. Why does Vanessa Hudgens look more like Snow White than our Snow White? And also, where's the red bow? They've got the evil queen looking this good, and then they've got their Snow White looking very blah compared to how we know how beautiful she can look.
Honestly, I totally agree with what she said right there.
Okay, she's a Disney princess with black hair. Snow White. Yes, the full title. Snow White and the 7... 15 seconds, come on. Snow White and the 7 what, John?
Little Men.
No, Brad, come on, help me out.
I'm not getting involved.
Just say it, no one's gonna get offended.
I disagree.
Yeah, we'll just count it. What's the next one? They're short and they live in the forest and they sing, John. Smurfs? No!
Oh my god, what is wrong with society today? People get way too offended too easily.
Disney is having its own problems. They're finally releasing the latest adaptation of Snow White, but they're scaling back the Hollywood premiere of the film. Kinsey, why is that?
Because Rachel Zegler is a PR nightmare. Every time she opens her mouth, it's crisis mode when it comes to Disney, having to backtrack. She talks about how this isn't a fairy tale about falling in love with the prince. This is a fairy tale about fighting your own battles. She's so woke, they've gone broke, that basically I don't even know if they can afford the big premiere this time. But you've seen Disney really scaling back on some of the woke ideology that they come to accept over the last few years.
Disney is doomed if they keep it like this.
Mirror, mirror, am I still the hottest?
Nope.
Huntsman, bring me Snow White's internal organs.
The Queen wants your organs, but you're just too hot.
Dude, I'm 7.
Just go.
Okay, bye. Guess I'll hang out with these guys.
Want this bodice?
Thanks. Yes. Psych. Want this comb? All right. Get in. Psych. Want an apple? Ooh. Yeah?
That is one hot corpse in that glass coffin. Men, take it to my castle.
Psych!
That was really good. That was really good, honestly. I liked it.
I think the acting was very, very good. I don't know how many of you know my thoughts about this, but I don't like Rachel Zegler, personally. I think that she's got a very big leftist mouth and that sometimes she just needs to... I think, casting her Snow White is a big mistake, but I will admit she did do very good as Lucy Gray, and she did stay true to Lucy Gray's character in the film, and she is a great singer. I don't deny any of that. I just don't like her as a person. I mean, of course, love her with the love of Christ, always. But I mean, it's just like, I'll stop there. If they could have cast someone else for the role, I would have been happy with that, but she did good at it. Maybe they could have cast Brett Cooper as the role. Anyways, I'll stop being controversial.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I agree with that at all. Let's see how good of a singer she actually is.
Even this, even now, even as the walls come tumbling down, even as I can't stop remembering now, every door we ever made, we never once walked out.
Oh my god, that was absolutely terrible in my opinion.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true. And so it's just a really incredible story for, I think, young people everywhere to see themselves in.
Snow White is running for president.
I'm launching my campaign.
Get ready for a very cringy Snow White remake. Also, if this actress has such contempt for the original story of a male hero rescuing a princess, then why is she playing her? Give the role to somebody who actually likes Snow White. I'm so tired of this Hollywood hubris, these directors thinking that they can just rewrite traditional classic Western folklore into woke narcissistic trash. If you like this content, follow us for more.
Honestly, I think she's 100% right about this. I think Rachel Zegler is way too woke and she embodies exactly what's wrong with Hollywood today.
I'm Snow White and I'm not some weak little princess. I'm a boss babe and I'm here to overthrow
the evil queen.
The patriarchy, actually.
But Queen Grimhilda is a wicked witch.
Okay, that's offensive. Okay, those are rumors spread by insecure, toxic little men.
But she hired a huntsman to unalive you.
Iconic. She woke up today and chose violence. I love it.
She wants to end your existence.
Oh, babe, I'm a Scorpio. I'm already dead inside.
Snow White, your prince is here.
Ew, oh my god, you didn't tell me that the prince was an Alfredo assassin?
An Alfredo what?
A cream crusader.
That doesn't even...
A cornstarch cauliflower cretin.
Do you mean white person?
Yeah! I don't get it. Are you guys like actual dwarves, or do you guys just identify as dwarves? Or maybe your dwarfism is a symbolic representation of the lack of representation that minorities have within the public arena? Oh my god, that's an actual good point.
Would you like an apple?
Ew, no, I don't eat fruit unless it's from Erewhon.
Apple cider vinegar shot?
Coming! I'm a powerful boss babe goddess, capable of doing anything and incredible.
That was really funny, honestly.
I never really wanted to talk about politics. I kind of tried really, really hard to avoid it because no one wants to hear celebrities talking about political issues, right?
I finally saw Moana, the Disney movie, with my niece. I think it's great. Disney princesses are getting stronger. I think it's good influence for younger girls. When I was a child, I used to think Snow White was a Japanese lady. She has geisha-like pale skin, black hair, and tends to 7 ugly white men.
She's right about this.
I'm sorry I'm roasting them. It's just I kind of get exactly where people are coming from. What are these comments real quick? The biggest thing Disney accomplished from the trailer is leaving the comment section on. Dang, I'm scared to read the rest. Imagine putting $209 million. $209 million. I can't even comprehend how much that is. That doesn't even make sense to me. $209 million. 3 years and multiple controversies to make a remake of a movie nearly 100 years old, and the original's still better. If the evil queen is more beautiful than Snow White herself, okay, we don't have to go to like beauty. Okay, calm down. That's a little rough. Okay, that's a little. It's okay, Disney. You can just cancel the film. We won't be mad if you do. We won't be mad if you admit defeat. That is cold on another level. Ooh, dang. Yeah, people are not feeling this. I'm rooting for the poison apple. That's wild. We're gonna end on that note right now. Was that a threat? Like, what does... That is a crazy thing to say. It's a crazy thing to say.
Well, it's pretty obvious by now that people are not happy with Disney Snow White at all.
Someone suggested we should do Snow White, but I thought that wouldn't work, would it? You can imagine someone who dudley eating an apple, could you? In a black country, 7 dwarfs would be a bit suspect as well, I think. Definite dopey, sleazy, stabby, coking, rapey, chabby, griffin. I going to enter that.
I like that kind of British humor. That was actually very good.
Well, I think everybody knows that she's good. I think everybody knows that her basic characteristic is that she's very compassionate and that she cares about people and sort of that she's like ultimately selfless. And sort of put that character that we all know really well in a dangerous world and see if she can stay that way and not, obviously not just die, but also not become hardened, really kind of maintain that heart. I think it's really female. I think to play an action movie that's really kind of like in your face and loud, and I think it's wrong. I think that's kind of the opposite of girl power. I think that she is like essentially female because she's steady through and through.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be. Weird, 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 weird.
Absolutely amazing. People are making fun of Rachel Zegler and the woke Disney Snow White all over the place right now. It is obviously a terrible new movie that is not faithful to the original at all and what people found actually great in the original movie. Now, they are going to go broke. Disney is going to go broke if they keep at it, if they keep making remakes that are not what the fan want to see at all. I think Rachel Zegler was obviously a terrible choice to play Snow White for the movie. She has gone way too far, criticizing the fan, criticizing the original story, and she doesn't understand at all what femininity should be and what femininity is like in the modern world and what young women aspire to be. Everybody wants to find true love and find a prince and found a beautiful family. I think that is what matters the most for most people, and not becoming a leader and having a career and starting your own business, etc. That's not what is the most important in life at all, and that's not what the original Snow White movie is about at all either. Let me know what you think about this. I hope you enjoyed this video with me. I hope you had a great laugh with me today. I sure did. Thanks for watching and staying with me till the end. I appreciate you being here as always, and click right there to watch the next video, and I will see you there. Bye bye.